have to listen to me, and on top of it, you got to prevent that type of scenery. Now, I just walked by. I went to a store to go get something. The dude said, early fish. He said, I don't got no food. The deli wasn't open. It's not that he didn't got no food. The deli wasn't open. So you see, I seen other niggas in the store. I didn't say nothing. I just got what I had to get for myself. Still left, right? Then I crossed the street. I said, yo, imagine, I'm smoking a natural cigarette. It's like tobacco. It's of the earth. It has a natural filter, right? Then I go smoke pardon me, you got people still listening to this stuff. The earth is scared because it knows breaking is over. It's not supposed to be breaking its oath, but it's scared because it knows the wrong is happening. So you see the earth from a distance, see? Look. From a distance, right? So then I looked, I see these two guys after I get the cigarette, these two guys walk across the street. They walking with this girl, and she's in the middle of them. I look up the block, there's a guy eating after I get what I get. So I asked him, I said, yo, did you see that? I said, did you see what the earth is giving you back? The earth said, it's just wait. At first I asked another guy, I said, you think they're black? I said, that's fucked up if they're black because they're wasting time and gas. Then I looked, there's some nice little big booty chick walking in the middle of them. And then I said, yo, I told the other guy, I said, don't you think the earth is gonna kill you? Because look, those two guys said they got bottles for the doctor. The doctor should enter a cycle, got bottles for the doctor. I said, I looked at the nigga, he eating food. I said, but the earth, if a person ever gets poisoned or something ever happens a certain type of way in life, I'm gonna just say just like this at the time. I just seen the sign of physics. I'm not having you out. You have no idea what I'm doing in the paradigm. I done did all type of martial arts. Yo, so far for the day, I done worked out for the day. In the paradigm of time, I done did all type of situations. Still came up out of bed. Still going to go do something. And then I'm looking at the physics sign through the things I did in life. And then I said, wow. And then you have people that's probably should get murdered, literally be getting murdered, literally individually, from ever trying to stop the historical reasons of history. Because if they do it to the reason of creation, they'll do it to anybody. You already seen they already tried to do it to Adam back in the days, and it just didn't work out. Look how long it took me in 2020 now. I just seen a chick walking with these two dudes saying, yo, she said, she walking with the two dudes, saying they got a bottle for the doctor like he gonna be a baby again. And then on top of it, she said it looked like she was saying she was gonna give individuals poison in all type of situations. Like she was gonna give individuals poison and say it was there for life. I could see the early entrapment, but these are the things you have to stop. Do all the correct things I told you. Do all the correct things I told you to do. And then on top of it, look at the funny physics that's happened. There's a person says, how can a person say stop? One, it's supposed to be me and my wives on my social economic system. If I have a child, he's delivering to places, giving people mail. Like he done said, whatever to his dignity is that, This ain't Colombia near the Amazon where cocaine is. This is America. There's a difference. This ain't Haiti or the Dominican Republic where cocaine is. This is America. I don't know about Mexicans. Mexicans don't play around. They just want to drink and they don't want to hear them. But I'm just telling you how real the situation is. So those type of ideas that they have, and I'm speaking allegorical, parable, and on top of it, I'm speaking in prevention. So, the chick that just walked by, with the two niggas saying she's gonna give them their own habitation to their poison. You gotta think about a generation of young guys that's irresponsible. And then they're supposed to be responsible adults around with generations, but I don't know that they gotta go out and stop the affairs of elder people if they're having funny affairs and stuff through time. So, and on top of it, they can't time travel, but they gotta stop it around somewhere in the time that niggas is. There's nothing else to say, you know what I'm saying? This is about it. But I don't know how the international security and doctors feel about the physics and stuff, you know? But hey, what can I say, man? You know what I'm saying? You're already talking about your own corona situations and all type of situations. I don't drink Coronas. You know, I'm not huge that put the beer. I'm not. This ain't the movie with Tupac where the nigga Screech put the beer in the egg yolk. The yolk was yoking him up. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't telling niggas to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, man. And then you got, yo, man. I be looking for the chicks I be wanting to chill with and be around sometimes if I come outside. Not that I go looking for them, if I come outside I happen to see them, but you know, that surrogate life, like the movie, you know, you go look at the people that been all these places, taking pictures, having a good time all over the place, and then see what they were funding for surrogates, you know what I'm saying? Causing the surrogate life while they're doing for. That's the thing you gotta look at, because they're gonna want to be certain places. They're gonna be wanting to move around, doing certain things, and you know that's about it. And then on top of it, they don't waste their time and stuff. They probably already try to condition inside the earth, and then you wonder how come so many chicks are having pimples and shit. That's in the social economic systems. And wonder where's your breakout? I don't know. Probably, you know, you probably have chicks with buttons on the ass, and they buttons can't go away because the humane condition of the physics of, you know, of other people that did wrong, and they get to view and watch. You know what I'm saying? What they did in the past to their own intimacy that caused that situation. So, and then the stars, the higher ups, you know, the elders of families get to realize why situations start feeling fragile when them people are around and stuff through time. That's it. You know, situations come uncomfortable, then they start scheming, and then they start targeting elders and then old folks' homes, and then when you know someone of them did real wrongs, then they become a home attendant or a nurse or certain other things that, you know what I'm saying? Things that's only meant for people that were supposed to know, and other people kind of pass the degrees of their point, of the reason of their dignity, or the reason of their education of social equality. That's what you got to think. That's the real physics, I'm telling you. But yo, and then police that, you know, hey man, I just hope this police is doing the right thing. That doesn't cause people to cause it, that stops people that's trying to cause forms of entrapment that fuck up innocent people just because they want to get their way, or they want to do tax evasion in the levels of physics and the humane condition and social economics of the physical reality. You know, I just hope, I hope they get all them situations and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and that's it. But for me, for the day, I done worked out. I just walked by some funny chemistry, you know what I'm saying? I'm just watching a couple people, one light, one dog and another just entered the park. And I'm keeping it moving, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, there's nothing else to say, you know what I'm saying? But, oh, man. Don't worry. When you do it to her, she'll blame you. So it's just like, I told you, it's just like orbiting rotation. It's like a chick that have the planets and Earths in her, and then other individuals to do something wrong in form of entrapment. Then they probably, you know, in the past already tried to have intimacy with somebody they weren't supposed to, because now it has to be different, exactly correct situations and precise how it's supposed to be, the way according to what I already said, you know what I'm saying, what it's supposed to be, what it is already. So, you know, I'm just telling you, if you can read or whatever the situation, that's just depending on the way you read, that's it for the situation, you know what I'm saying? And it's just being real. If you have other people that did certain things, like a chick, you know what I'm saying, that had social economics planets in her, she went and then caused the wrong type of situation. If she caused the wrong type of situation, at a time, you know, I just tell you just like this, you know what I'm saying? You know, when orbiting rotation, when an individual's on a high degree of that knows the education, even of their physics of the rotation of the Earth, or a empress are on a level that's trying to figure it out without bothering elders and stuff, and just knows what's going on for herself. And then next thing you know, individuals try to make her go after individuals that know of masculine, like myself or other individuals, and try and never do wrong to individuals that know situations about what I'm speaking. I'm obligated to tell you this, so never do wrong to an individual, because if something happened already, that means at the time, it's just like passing you a baton. Even if a person wasted time, you gotta fight. You not only can't you waste time for yourself, you gotta fight the time that was already wasted at the time. At the time, you gotta literally fight and stay away from them individuals gonna try to get in your vicinity, of your close proximity, around you, and social congregating, communicating in the physical reality. It's only the individual you're supposed to be with. Like, I'm supposed to be educating. It's supposed to be a better life for individuals who want to go do something and then get into certain other things. But them other individuals that cause all the type of situations and stuff, that wants to go do wrong and stuff, if they're already a certain type of way, it's like they pass the baton to you. You can't go against individuals like I'm myself that's obligated to tell you the things I'm telling you. Then on top of it, then you don't want to be doing it to yourself and making it worse. So don't listen to those scumbag guys that just want to waste time and stuff. That's just the reality. You know what I'm saying? Really tell you the truth, even if I had children, they have their own social economic habitation. That means their own social economic systems apart from this earth, literally, that we're on, and even this atmosphere, even with the sky. So if they didn't do what they were supposed to do, they ain't getting there. And if you congregate with them to get there, then you see, if you take a loss and something happens to you, you can end up buried somewhere nobody cares. So, and then who gonna really help you? You don't want to end up airing light from the calendar of era of other individuals that had oaths that messed up on their oath, their whoopee cushion a certain type of way when it comes to them, and then we in the year the element concerning the stoneman. So, you got to be very careful and stuff. I'm just you know what I'm saying? A nigga turn around, so you could have had a pack of that money. You don't wanna end up on some funny situations where a nigga try to correct you, making a funny statement, and then laughing about it, and then you have to figure out the parable of the knowledge that was dropped, that was a jewel that was reflecting for individuals to have a form of intellect of acknowledgement at the time. So, just be careful, man, be careful, because there's people with rap sheets ain't gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying? That if you already see that black, and they claim to be black, or a person's urban and wasting time and gas, then there's nothing else to say, you know what I'm saying? Don't let it be a person of value. Oh. It's different with me. I made it, so it's a difference. It's just like back in days when Ancient Kemetic was like, yo, all that situation, this nigga was speaking all type of stuff back in the days and stuff like that. I already had it. You know what I'm saying? I already had it. Niggas talking about bring, you know what I'm saying? Individual, many are called, few are chosen. From even in the paradigm of time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just real. And then if a person doesn't realize what I'm really saying, they're stupid, because I'm just a high intellectual person. You know what I'm saying? So just telling you the situation I'm in, even when it comes to social recovery. So I have nothing else to say, man. Later,